Hello everyone, welcome to Entry App. Gladly inviting each and everyone to today's section. What is today's section? It is Gate Mechanical 2022 syllabus discussion. Before going to my particular section, my class, I am just wanted to brief the importance of gate examination. Many of you may completed BTech, many of you may be in final year of BTech. So, what is the importance of GATE exam? What are the benefits of qualifying GATE exam? What is the examination pattern of GATE exam? What are the opportunities that we get after qualifying GATE examination? Or if you want to go for any other jobs, if you are not interested in doing higher studies like MTech, MS or PhD, you need to earn some money and get some jobs. How GATE exam will be beneficial for you? All these things I am going to discuss now. So you may please concentrate here. GATE Mechanical 2022 syllabus discussion. This class may change your life itself, so you have to be very much in the class, live in the class, you have to be active in the class. Okay, what are the basic contents? I am going to explain to you. What are the career opportunities if you are qualifying GATE examination, what are the importance of GATE examination, how the examination is conducting, what are the types of question, what are the pattern of question asking sections. Okay, GATE cutoffs for various purposes, various applications, and the main thing that I am going to share with you is nothing but GATE Mechanical Engineering syllabus, and what are the reference books that you can use, what are the importance of mock test, and last one, preparation strategy. How can we tackle the exam, how can we score very good mark in GATE examination? These all things we are going to discuss right now. Okay, introduction. As you know, GATE examination is a national level examination, and it is, as you know, it is graduate aptitude test in engineering. Is an all India examination conducted by 7 IITs and IISc Bangalore on behalf of MHRD Government of India. It is a national level exam, and almost all the major cities in India conducting GATE examination, and from now we have about 8 or 9 months of preparation is available for us. Okay, and it is a computer based test. It is conducting in online mode. We have 3 hours is the duration for GATE examination, and within that 3 hours we have to solve 65 questions, and the total mark of GATE examination is 100 marks. And what are the opportunities through GATE examination? The most important point, the most exciting point, from the most biggest opportunity for a GATE aspirant is nothing but to get placement in some of the highly reputed public sector undertaking companies. If we can score very good mark in GATE examination, PSU Maharatna, Navaratna companies will call interview to you. Companies like Indian Oil Corporation, ONGC, NTPC, SAIL, GAIL, etc. Those companies will see highly intelligent students, highly active, highly energetic, highly creative students. They will invite high scoring students, good rank holders in GATE examination to their interviews, and they will conduct group exam, group study, etc. Then we can able to go for a post graduation program such as MTech, MS, PhD integrated programs, means combined MTech and PhD programs. These are more research oriented program. Some students may not like to go to higher studies because they don't need to spend 2 more years for doing this, but the government will provide 12,400 rupees as stipend or scholarship to encourage there for doing their projects, to expose. We will get better exposure to show our talents and skills, and we can do some project. If we have some interested areas, we can do specialization on that particular area, and we can present our projects to our country, or we can go abroad to present our projects or etc. Stipend or scholarship I have already mentioned. At the same time, we can able to develop teaching skills also. When we are doing MTech or MS, they will assign so many teaching assistant jobs. Sometimes we need to go to lab, we have to conduct lab, thereby the teaching abilities, some students may highly interested in doing teaching job, so those students MTech and MS will be very beneficial. And MTech will provide high salary packages, because many highly reputed companies will come to our colleges as campus placement. In NITs and IITs, they will provide very high salary package, also some exciting perks that will make our life comfortable, that will make our life worthful. And we can do specialize, I have already mentioned about, we can do specialization on particular areas, and PhD etc. Likewise, research oriented programs such as junior research fellowship and research development programs are also the benefits, the opportunities of GATE examination. GATE examination is a highly competitive examination in our country. It is the one of the most toughest examination in the country. At the same time, there are lots of benefits for us. And what are the importance? Some students, I have already told you, some students are not interested in going, they don't want to go to the higher studies. And how GATE exam will help them? When we are preparing 6 to 8 months of effective preparation in GATE examination, so we will get in-depth knowledge of the core subjects. When we are in our BTech learning time, we could not able to afford lot of time for our examination preparation. We could not able to develop more in-depth knowledge of the subject. But in GATE, they are asking concept-based questions, application level question. They are seeking creative students. Therefore, we need to develop in-depth knowledge of the core subjects. Once we go through the GATE syllabus, GATE syllabus is one of the most comprehensive syllabus, and once we go through the GATE preparation effectively, we are ultimately prepared for all other technical examinations in the country, like BARC, DRDO, engineering service examination, ISRO examination, state level PSC, SSC based examination, railway examination. We can attend all the technical based interview also with GATE syllabus. GATE syllabus contain almost all the core subjects, all the fundamental concepts that we have acquired through 4 years of our BTech time. And also we can develop good understanding of the concepts and improving problem solving skills, because GATE asking numerical based questions. About 60% of the total questions are from numerical based question. In order to solve that questions within the time period, we need to improve problem solving skills. All these skills we can develop through GATE preparation. GATE preparation is a front door to success for us. We can have many benefits from that. If we are not interested to go to the higher studies, we can attempt many other, we are all eligible to attend all other examination with studying GATE syllabus. Also we can go for a post graduation program, and if we can able to score very good mark in GATE examination, we can go for campus placements in PSU, public sector undertaking companies. Yes. Next, examination pattern. GATE examination pattern, it contains 2 sections, technical section and general ability section. In technical section, 85% of the question will be from technical section, and 15% of the question will be from general ability sections. And what are the types of, we have total, I have already told you, we have total 65 questions, and time period of this exam is 100 mark, online based examination, and we have only 3 hours, and we have 1 mark questions and 2 mark questions. And what are the types of questions? You can see here, there are multiple choice questions are there, multiple answer type questions are there, that is multiple solution questions will be there, and numerical answer type questions. For the last several years, numerical answer type questions given much priority than multiple choice questions and multiple answer type questions. For multiple choice question, there is only one correct answer, and we have to choose the correct answer. For wrong answers, there will be negative marking. 1/3 mark will be deducted for 1 mark questions, and 2/3 mark will be deducted for 2 mark questions. For multiple answer type questions and numerical answer type questions, there will not be any negative mark, but they are asking conceptual based question. So when we are doing the preparation, we have to understand the concepts. There are formula based questions, equation based questions are also there. So there are a lot of equation we have to remember. So in the preparation stages, there are a lot of preparation strategies we have to keep in our mind that I will discuss later. These are the types of questions, and basically 85% of the question from the technical section. And next we are going to discuss about gate cutoffs. Gate cutoffs, if you want to go to MTech programs, post graduation program, there are many NITs and there are many IITs. For getting a placement in for getting admission in NITs, we have to score minimum of 60 mark. For going to IIT, or if you want to get a PSU job, if you get a PSU job, your life will be very much secured. So very much secured, you don't need to look back. So if you want to go to IIT, minimum you have to score 70. These all are approximate mark. This I have found by analyzing past several years. There may be slight change from this, but these are the most approximate mark based on the previous years. Okay, NIT, if you want, minimum you have to secure 60 mark. For IIT or PSUs, you need to get minimum 70. PSU, okay. In order to qualify GATE, you need about 28 to 35 mark. If the examination is very much easy, the cutoff may be little bit high, and if the examination is somewhat difficult, the cutoff will be little bit around 25, 26, etc. Okay, 1 mark question will be comparatively easy to 2 mark question. For 2 mark questions, they are concept based questions. We need to apply our concepts and equations simultaneously to 2 mark question. So you need better time, little more time for doing 2 mark questions. Okay, now the main thing is GATE mechanical engineering syllabus. I have classified the whole syllabus. In order to give you a better understanding of the syllabus, I have classified the total subjects of our mechanical engineering into 3 categories. Okay, first of all, we need smart work better than hard work. You don't need to go through each and everything that we have studied in our BTech time. GATE provide a well described syllabus for us. You have to thoroughly go through the syllabus first, understand the syllabus first, then you need to start your preparation. In category 1, I have placed 4 subjects, and these 4 subjects constitute about 50 marks. Engineering mathematics constitute 15 marks, have 15 marks, ability 15 marks, production engineering. This subject carrying the highest weightage in mechanical engineering among mechanical engineering subject, production engineering, manufacturing engineering. There are it has a very vast syllabus. We need a lot of time for reading all these syllabus, covering all these syllabus. We need a lot of time, but it carrying 15 mark. Why I placed engineering mechanics here? Because it is the most fundamental subject, it is the most core subject. If you are mastered in engineering mechanics, your machine design will be, your strength of material will be very easy, your fluid mechanics will be very easy, your machine design will be easy, because this is the fundamental, this is the building block, this is the essential, this is the core subject. And this these 4 subjects I have grouped into category 1, and in your preparation stages you have to give more concentration, more focus on these 4 subjects, and you have to, in the initial 2 months, in the first 2 months you have to learn these 4 subjects, because it is carrying the about 50% of the total mark category 1 subjects carrying. Next we are going to category 2 subject. In category 2 subjects, there are 4 subjects. There are thermodynamics and application, fluid mechanics and hydraulic machines, theory of machines and vibration, strength of materials. Thermodynamics and application carrying little more weightage than other subjects. It is having 8 to 12 mark, and these 3 subjects carrying 8 to 10 mark. There may be slight differences from this. These all are the approximate data that I have collected from the previous year examinations. Okay, then these 4 subjects have huge weightage, huge importance in all other technical examination. Once you master these subjects, you can go without any worries to all other technical examination. And now we are going to discuss category 3 subjects. Category 3 subjects will not carrying so many marks, but yet they are very important. The chapters are heat transfer, machine design, industrial engineering. From these three topics, you can expect 12 to 18 marks. 12 to 18 marks will be asking from category 3 subjects. These subjects are very important. The peculiarity of these subjects, you can easily score mark from this subject. If you go thoroughly with the syllabus and prepare very good for these 3 subjects, you can easily score mark from this subject. This will not be so tough questions will be asking from this section. Easy questions will be, you can expect easy questions from this section, and you can easily grab some very good score in your kitty from these category 3 subjects. Next we are going to different subjects, different topics where you need to give more concentration, where you need to give more focus, etc. I am going to discuss now, and along with that I also provide reference books, most recommended books, most followed books. When you are going through these books, you can definitely get problem solving, you can develop problem solving skills and concept, you can develop your concept, everything can be applied with this reference book. You will acquire all the information from this. First of all, engineering mechanics. From engineering mechanics, these are the main topic: linear algebra, calculus. In linear algebra, matrices will be asked. You can expect questions from matrices, determinant, solving linear equations, etc. 2 mark question will definitely, you cannot see a single paper without a matrix question. Easy questions are there from matrices. You have to solve so many questions from matrices, and you can easily get 2 mark from linear algebra. In calculus, you can expect minimum 4 marks, because in calculus it is somewhat lengthy syllabus. It has differential calculus, integral calculus, limit and continuity. So you can expect 4 mark from calculus. And differential equation, you can expect 2 mark. From complex variable, you can expect 2 or 1 mark. Okay. And probability and statistics, you can expect 2 mark, and numerical method also you can expect 2 mark. For getting full 15 out of 15 mark in mathematics, you have to practice. Practice makes perfect. You have to practice more and more number of questions. You have to develop creative ideas. You have to develop your own questions from mathematics concepts, and definitely everyone, I am wishing each and every aspirants can get full mark from engineering mathematics sections. Next, we are discussing engineering aptitude. Engineering general aptitude. General aptitude, you can expect verbal ability, grammar based questions are there, synonyms, antonyms, and passage is given. From that passages they can ask logical questions, grammatically correct and incorrect question. They will ask you to select the grammatic correct, logically reasoning questions, etc. You can expect from verbal ability section. You have to improve your vocabulary. You have to study some complex words, some comprehensive vocabulary you have to build. That will definitely help you when you are getting verbal ability questions. And numerical ability, there are a lot of simple questions, percentage question, average based question, work and time questions, and so many questions, linear mathematical algebraic questions, everything will be asking in numerical ability. And from reasoning also they will ask direction based question, etc. And you can expect 15 mark. Once you thoroughly go through engineering mathematics and general aptitude, engineering mathematics and aptitude will give you 15 plus 15, 30 mark. This 30 mark is enough for you to qualify. In order to qualify GATE examination, this 30 mark is more than enough. Okay. Next, production engineering. Production engineering carrying highest weightage among all other mechanical engineering subjects in metal cutting and machine tool operation. This having more weightage. This you can expect 4 to 6 marks from these sections. They are asking tool geometry, tool nomenclature, what tool life, what are different kinds of tool materials, merchant cycle. You can definitely expect questions from merchant cycle, and lot of equation you have to remember from it. If you are studying merchant cycle, definitely a lot of equation can be find from that merchant cycle itself, and definitely you will get questions from those sections. 4 to 6 mark from first these two sections. You have to give much importance, much priority to these two sections. And metal casting, different types of casting processes, casting defects, what are the important parts of a casted product, everything you can expect in metal casting. About 2 mark. Metal forming, different kinds of forming process like forging, rolling, wire drawing, equation based questions, or theoretically based 1 mark questions you can expect from this. Metrology and inspection, tolerance, fits, different types of tolerance, different types of fits, and measuring devices, accuracy, precision. This section is related with those sections. And joining process, basically bracing, welding, soldering. Okay, you can expect questions from different kinds of you have to read different kinds of welding process, welding materials, welding defects, melting efficiency equation, etc. you can expect from joining process. Different non-conventional machining, you can definitely expect 1 mark question from this. And material science also you can expect 1 mark question from this. Okay, then next, this is the reference book, Manufacturing Science by A. Ghosh and A. K. Malik. This is the most recommended book to improve your concepts, to have in-depth knowledge in the subject. You can use this as a reference book. Manufacturing Technology by Kalpak Jain. This is also most followed book, most recommended book. And next, engineering mechanics. I have already told you, engineering mechanics is one of the fundamental topic. When you are mastering engineering mechanics, strength of material, fluid mechanics, theory of machines, machine distance will be very easy for you. Here we are dealing with basics, fundamentals, free body diagram, equilibrium, translatory and rotation motion, and the effects of friction, frictional force, coefficients of friction. And here we can expect work power energy question, laws of motion questions, etc. Plane motion, find the velocity of a body, topmost point, bottommost point of a rolling body, etc. you can expect question from this. If you are not getting any question from engineering mechanics, no need to worry. This is the fundamental, this is the building block. Once you master in engineering mechanics, you can make use of this thing in other subjects. That will be beneficial when you are doing other subjects. This is the reference book. I will already provide the PDF. I will attach PDF with these slides, so you can refer these books later. Rajput, Dhanpat Rai Publications and Beer Johnson books. And next is fluid mechanics. This is carrying about 8 to 10 mark. Fluid properties, what are density, relative density, specific gravity, specific volume, etc. Fluid statics, fluid kinematics, fluid dynamics. There are some equations and applications like Venturi meter or Riface meter, Pitter tube, etc. Definitely questions will be asking from this section, and these all sections are very easy to learn. And different types of fluid motions, laminar flow, turbulent flow, and turbines and pumps. These hydraulic turbines. What are hydraulic turbines? What are pumps, what are different kinds of pumps, efficiencies, etc. are asking in this section. Flow through pipes, etc. This is very easy topic, very easy to score. And reference book is R.K. Bensal and Sengel. These are the most recommended books. You can improve your concepts and everything from this. And next, strength of materials. Next comes strength of material. In strength of material, you can have simple stress and principal stresses and strains. these are the fundamental things. Okay, different kinds of modulus of velocity, relation, connecting equations of different modulus of velocity like Young's modulus, rigidity modulus, bulk modulus, etc. And here comes shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. This is one of the most important point. You have to focus more on this section because it has lot of other applications. Slope and deflection will be very much easy for you if you have thoroughly, if you are mastered in shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. And bending theory is here, torsional theory is here. From thin cylinders and columns you can expect easy questions, 1 mark questions. Okay, that will be very much easy to score. Okay, next one is a reference book, BC Purnima and Ashok Kumar Jain, Arun Kumar Jain. Okay, you can refer these books to improve your concepts. Next come theory of machines. And theory of machines, there are questions from degree of freedom. Some structure or mechanisms is given and find out. They will ask to find out the degree of freedom, and for the past several years this question is repeating, the same concept is repeating. GATE examination same question is will not repeat, but the concept behind each question will repeat. You have to understand the concept when you are doing the mock test or when you are preparing something. You have to understand the concept behind each question. Then what is gear and gear train? What are different types of gears, and what are the applications of gears? Which gear is used for speed reduction? And gear train, different kinds of gear trains are there. Find out the angular velocity of driving gear, driven gear, speed ratios, etc. These two sections are the very important sections. And displacement velocity acceleration analysis, this is also, and we can get this information from engineering mechanics also. This is the most fundamental topic from this section. And vibration, you can definitely expect 4 mark question from vibration. Okay, there are many kinds of vibration, free vibration, forced vibration, damped vibration, etc. This section is not from here. And flywheel and governor. So far only last year 2021 a question from governor is asked for the very first time. So up to then the no questions will come from came from governor. Flywheel, some easy questions are there. Coefficient of fluctuation of energy, coefficient of fluctuation of speed. Okay, when you are doing the previous year questions you will get an idea how to deal with this. Okay, these are the reference books of theory of machines. And thermodynamics and application, this is carrying 8 to 12 mark. I have already told you, when you are preparing these subjects you have to give much concentration, because in all other technical examinations when you are attending some interview, questions from this chapter will give much priority, because this is having so much importance. Thermodynamic systems and processes, there are different types of thermodynamic process. They will ask heat transfer in each thermodynamic process, like such as isothermal process, isochoric process, isobaric process, adiabatic process. They will ask for heat transfer, what is the work done to expand or compression, etc. And they will ask PV diagram. PV diagram is given, and they will ask to find out the work done from that graph. And different types of systems are there: open system, closed system, isolated system, etc. And there are zeroth law, first law, second law. And they will mainly concentrate on working of heat engine, refrigerator, heat pump, coefficient of performance of heat pump. What are the equation connecting coefficient of performance of refrigerator and heat pump? That is that question repeated for many times. And from second law you can expect questions from entropy. Okay, availability and irreversibility questions, 1 or 2 mark question they may ask. Properties of pure substance, about dry steam, wet steam, superheated steam, entropy, enthalpy, such questions you can expect. Okay. And power plant engineering, they will ask gas turbine cycle, Brayton cycle. Working cycle of gas turbine cycle is Brayton cycle, and steam turbine cycle, Rankine cycle, etc. And internal combustion engine, they will give much priority. Why? Because they will ask diesel engine, petrol engine, performance, etc. Internal combustion engine is having so many importance. 2 mark or 1 mark will definitely definitely come from internal combustion engines. These are the reference books from thermodynamics. Okay, then heat transfer. Heat transfer is the easiest topic. I have already mentioned. Okay, different types of mode of heat transfer: conduction, convection, radiation, and the heat exchanger. Heat exchanger is a device which is used to transfer heat from one part to another part. Okay, easy questions will be asking from these sections, about 4 to 6 mark you can expect from here, and these are the references. And machine design. Machine design, these two, static dynamic loading and failure theories. Failure theories, you can expect questions, failure theories in strength of material also, and machine design also. Here we are designing the machines and what are the failures and what are the strength. It is fatigue strength only, S is not here, fatigue strength and SN diagram. And bolted riveted question you can expect 1 or 2 mark, and bearing shaft keys, so 1 or 2 mark, 1 or 2 mark you can expect. Brake or clutch 2 mark, but they are not asked frequently. Okay, it is according to your luck also. And these are the reference book, design machine elements by V. Bandari. And next one, industrial engineering. Forecasting, there are some formulas in forecasting. You can easily score forecasting. Inventory, you can expect 2 or 1 questions from inventory. Definitely there will be a question from inventory section, no need to worry. When you go through, there are some equation based questions or conceptual based questions will be there. And linear programming, we have already learned in our BTech time. A graph will be there, and the simplex method, other methods are also there, and these are also evaluation technique, PERT and CPM. And queuing theory, there are a lot of formulas you need to remember in queuing theory, but the questions will be comparatively very easy. And transportation assignment problems also you can expect from these sections. And these are the reference books in industrial engineering sections. And what are the preparation strategy? We need early preparation. We need effective 6 to 8 months of preparation. When we are preparing, we have to be very much concentrated, we have to be very much energetic, we have to start early so that we can cover all the subjects, all the topics in our prescribed syllabus. So first of all, you need to thoroughly understanding the weightage and syllabus of each topic. You do not need hard work. You do not want to go through the unwanted portions. You first, which section we should give more importance. You have to understand from the syllabus and you have to work on it, improve on it. That is what the way of learning GATE examination. Appropriate books and resources I have already mentioned. I will attach the PDF of this slide along with this, so you can use it. And mock test having highest importance in GATE preparation. In all other competitive examination preparation, mock test have its own preparation. When you are writing mock test, you can analyze your performance, how much you have studied, what are the section you have to concentrate more, what are the section you need to learn again. This you will get from mock test. And writing the mock test along with it is a time bounded exam, so you can able to manage the time when you are writing the GATE examination, and you have to learn the concept behind each question. Same question will not ask in the GATE examination, but you will get the same concept behind each question. You have to understand the concept and you have to prepare short notes. Short notes are very important. If you start your preparation from May, June, July, at the end, that means nearest to the examination, you will not have, if you are not doing any short notes, you will not have anything with you. Therefore, short notes are very important. All the concepts, all the equations, all the technical aspects, anything you get from the classes, from the books, you have to make it as a short note. And whenever you are in outside or everywhere, you can use short notes. Short notes have so many importance. In the last week preparation, the last month preparation, short notes will very much beneficial for you. Okay, then previous year questions, you have to definitely, before going to GATE examination, you have to solve 6 to 8 years of previous year questions, and when you are solving this question with a time bounded manner, you will get the examination pattern, the pressure, you can hold the pressure, everything, time management, everything you will get from previous year questions, and you can change your preparation strategy accordingly. Okay, then revision and re-revision is very must, because what are the things that you have studied that can be easily forgotten. So you have to revise each and everything that you have studied. You have to note it down, what are the things that you have studied, and revise it revise it, revise it. Last month before the examination is very important. You have to write as many as mock tests as you can. That will improve your confidence, that will boost up your strength when you are going for the GATE examination. You don't need to worry. If you are writing more mock tests, you have to prepare short notes and you have to do revision, and multiple revision will definitely help you to get very good score and get very good rank in the GATE examination. GATE examination have lot of benefits, lot of opportunities. If you are just completed BTech, don't need to worry, go for GATE preparation, and I will definitely help you to understand the concepts, improving the fundamentals, everything, and you can attend all other technical examination and you are eligible to attend all other interviews, everything. Okay, wishing my dear friends all the very success, all the very best for writing GATE examination. Okay, thank you.